How's everyone doing, all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Anyone nervous?
No. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's good, Nicholas, you should be.
Nick.
All right, cool. Nick, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first, before we start, you've all got a post-it note. It's all anonymous, don't worry, I don't want your name on it. I just want you to tell me, after 2 years, in year 2, say you got this job, in the second year, how much money do you want to make? Put it down. And then fold it up and give it to Matt. All right, who's heard of investment mastery? Any of you? What's Millie told you? Let's see if she's any good at her job. Anyone?
Anyone.
Okay, good. So what we're going to do, we're going to show you a bit about who we are. This is for you, by the way. You guys take that home. We're going to show you about who you are. You're all applying for something called a trading consultant. That's essentially a salesperson. But we're going to teach you how to consult for our clients and show them how to, or what's available through investing and trading. Does that make sense? Does everyone understand what investing and trading is? Good, awesome. Let me go through it with you. So investment mastery. We literally live for helping people. Okay, what we're going to do for you when you take this role on is I'm going to show you a way that you can make money and serve people at the same time. Does that make sense? We're not Jordan Belfort, we're not the Wolf of Wall Street, and we're none of that bullshit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to actually teach you how to help people because we help people for a profit. That's exactly what we do for a living, all right? And our mission is to help people create financial freedom. All right, let me tell you a bit about Investment Mastery. We were founded in 2003 by our CEO, Marcus de Maria. He's the author of The Lunchtime Trader. He's been traveling the world for years, teaching people how to manage their money. We have created millionaires, which is a good thing. It's good for us. If you become a millionaire through our training, it sells itself, doesn't it? So we have done that as well. And we have a team of traders that trade real money every single day. So when you come and work for us, we have a trading room. We have a head trader called Dennis. We have 2 traders under him, and they are trading money. They are actually placing trades. The Lunchtime Trader, this is the book you guys have got. What's important about this book is that it is everything to our business. Our business wouldn't really at the moment be around without this book. All right, so where are we now? This is super important. I came into the business, so by the way, my name's John. I should have said that in the beginning. I run the company, right? The CEO and the MD, they own the company. But every day you'll be dealing with me and Matt. We're gonna be the point of calls. I lead Matt leads the sales team. Since I came in 2.5 years ago, the company's completely transformed, okay? Which is good for anybody that's coming into the company right now. The reason is we grew 42% in 2019. I don't know if you guys have ever been in business, or if you've ever seen anyone in business or know anyone in business. That is pretty fucking amazing. So what am I gonna expect from you? This is super important, because this may change your mind on whether you wanna sit with us after this, all right? I would say for you guys to consider is that this is entry level to some extent. Does everyone agree? You're coming in at pretty entry level. The difference is in 3 years, who you will be and what you can create is pretty extraordinary. Because what you guys are telling me here, what you want to make, is damn near possible. I think it's actually some of them are small in year 2. Yeah? We are there to make sure that our team is treated with so much respect. My only goal in Investment Mastery is to build super successful athletes in business and in sales. If you give us 100%, I will give you 100%. Let me tell you a bit about this guy here, and then I'll let him talk a little bit as well. So, I mean, that was Matt about a year ago. He's actually been on a diet since then. So Matt actually used to be a van driver and an admin assistant, just so you know. Right, that's why I say no education is needed here. You just got to have the willingness to want to change and want to make something of yourself, okay? He went from hating work, literally used to work for David Lloyd's, hating life, to loving it. He's record holder for the most tickets sold. That's why he's the team leader, because he understands what you're doing. No one's beat him yet. We got close last month, but still not beat him. He's 36. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but 36 sales in this industry a month is a lot. Keith as well, because Keith is actually our top sales guy overall in the company. He actually used to work in cash converters. Does everyone know cash converters? Yeah? So he used to work there. He went from making 18 to 52 in 3 years, okay? It's a big jump, Cool. So that's that. I hope that's been of value to you guys. Anyone got any questions? Now we're going to see you guys individually, but does anybody straight up, after seeing that, and no hard feelings, not want to go and have a quick chat one-to-one? This isn't for you. This is totally not up. You're not up for it. It's too much work. You're expecting too much, and you know what? That's so fine. It's just not for everyone, you know. Anybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna be that.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, go on. Thanks.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. So that's awesome. I rate him more than anyone because he's just decided it's not for him. And that's the goal. That's what I'm doing with this presentation, is to weed out the people that just don't want to do it. Yeah? And that's fine. Don't be that guy. Okay? Cool. Do you guys have anywhere to be? Who needs to be out here sharpish? Who's like got to get to work or something like that? No? So we're just going to start this way then. All right. We'll be in the other room. We'll call you in when we're ready. All right?
Thank you.
Boys, thank you. Basically, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, what interests you in this role?
So, what I was just saying to a colleague in the other room is that my previous 2 roles, they were...
I'm quite financially motivated.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
But I like money,
Okay.
and I believe that this could bring me money. I'm quite.
Making money.
Yeah?
So it's just a mixture of things that you've actually pointed out. And first of all, the monetary aspects of it, the fact that there's unlimited commission there to be made, and that people who join the company are quite motivated to make money. And that's for me one of the main. I mean, I'm normally quite firm of what kind of job role I want to go for. I want to go for somewhere I can make as much money as I can.
They were sales oriented, but they were more just very rudimentary, very sort of taking a product here, putting a product there type of thing, very sort of mundane. But this role does seem that it would definitely challenge me a lot more. Obviously, a lot more. It challenged me to think of my feet a lot more. Think of obviously no given situation is going to be the same.
What else?
What? Just in general.
About the role.
Oh, about the role.
Yeah, based on what you know, what Millie's told
Why did you
what
apply
we
for
said.
it? You know, what did Millie say that made you think,
I
you
like
know,
the
I'll
commission structure, uncapped bonus. So, I mean, the harder I work, the more money that I get.
What is the reason for leaving what you're currently doing?
Well, I mean, I am still obviously there at the moment.
Yeah.
So basically, it is at the moment I am seeking something else other than that. Do you know what I mean? I have had quite a few interviews in sort of a couple of different industries.
My question to you then is, pressure. This is quite high pressured.
Yes.
You up for it? You sure? Which one were you? Come on, now you can tell us. This one?
Do you think
This one?
I'm the
Which one? Mine was just the 30 grand.
This one?
Yeah.
Really? In year 2?
the 60k.
This one, yeah?
Yep.
The highest one.
Son.
All right, Alan, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you think the 30k is a bit ballsy, or it's something that you expect?
I don't think it's ballsy.
A lot of the things that were sort of dogging me over the last year have sort of subsided and have gone away now.
Okay.
And I've more or less dealt with all of it. But I do obviously have to speak to what I've just said, of if it is a very highly intense and very highly pressured environment, obviously I can say I would love to be able to take on that challenge, but actually in the moment...
This is interesting. So you love fashion, you're highly efficient with Adobe Photoshop and InDesign. That's good.
Yeah, well, I had to get like that from in that course.
Want for money, and it seems like you're quite ambitious from your energy.
Yeah, I think you've got to be ambitious in today's day and age.
Why?
Just because
I think it's given to you on a plate, no?
Everyone else, no, I don't think so.
No?
If everyone else is getting it, I have to be getting it as well.
Okay. My question to you is this, because I care about people, is this the right role for you? I don't know. I'm more leaning to no, because I care about your anxiety and what you had going on the past year.
And then longer term, let's say you get into a sales role, 2 to 5 years.
Yep.
Where do you see yourself? What does it look like?
Long term, I want to actually see the money. But to be honest, I'm not a big spender to do with like designer clothes and stuff like that. But of course, I'd want a better car one day. Or I'd like maybe a flat of my own, something like that.
Because you're still at home, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
So I'd love to be in a position like say in where you are now, which is actually one of the questions I've got, which is about being a leader, like having my set of team that I can actually encourage, inspire, lead out, help with them out with sales, provide them targets, you know, similar in the sense of what you two are basically doing. So for me, I like to sort of reach that level.
I don't know if you're going to be able to take the pressure.
Yeah.
Do you think you could?
I definitely think I could, yeah. 100%, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like the pressure is not as in bigger stress on you or on your shoulders if you're enjoying what you're doing.
I guess just working more hours
Okay.
and kind of working that extra bit harder to meet the target.
Regardless, whether you are successful or not here, I'll tell Minnie to give you my information.
Okay.
If you ever want to just come into the office, let's see what happens, right? You make a decision by tomorrow. But if your decision is no and you want to get something a bit more casual, you're more than welcome to come and see us. You know where we are. M&S we're in the Kinetic Centre. You're more than welcome to come and see us at any point. We appreciate you. No, thank you, man. Thank you.
Do you feel you understand the work that would be involved in order to get to that point where it would be a problem?
I understand that there's like a lot of, there's a lot of training that you need to do in order to, reach the sales performances that you do. It's like you said, I mean, probably the difference between you compared to some of the other colleagues there is you're always there 2 hours ahead. You're always taking that training in. You're always, you're practicing before you actually pick up that telephone. So I understand that there's a lot of hours that needs to be dedicated. It's not just being there at 10 o'clock and then finishing at 6:30. Sometimes you have to be the first one in and the last one out.
We're working on that every day, really. My main focus is culture. One of the main focuses I have as the day-to-day manager of the business. My main goal is genuinely to make sure you love coming to work. I want you to be so addicted to that office that Sunday's a bad day for you, in the sense of I want to get to work, not a bad day because shit, I've got to go to work. I think I'd like to think most people in that office enjoy Monday morning. And
I would love that as well.
Coachable, like would you say, cool, can you give an example of when you've had to be coached?
Several times actually. So with my dad, he does a little bit of coaching actually in general. So he sometimes, like, I've always been used to him giving me like a long lecture. If things don't go well, or if like say I'm not doing well, he'll give me a good 45 minutes, an hour. Me and him time, and he'll just coach me on that. My manager as well, he used to always coach me. So at Vodafone, I used to always get coached. We used to sometimes Saturdays when we used to start at 9, he used to get us to come in at 8:30. He used to try and teach us like techniques and methods.
Any questions, anything else?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's about it.
Cool. We're gonna let everyone know by tomorrow. Phase 2, if you're successful, you will have to come with what we call a sales conversation. But we'll give you a brief on everything we want you to create for that. But overall, good man. You're a good candidate.
Just read the book.
You should be proud.
Appreciate that. Thank
well
you.
done. All right, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for your time. Thank you. It's been a pleasure, Nicholas. Thank you so much, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you.
These are the two we probably should see again. I don't know if he's going to be. Obviously Gregory. God bless the geezer. You know what I mean? This is going to be too much for him.
Well, I think if you're going to see Nick, then you've got to see Michael.
Yeah?
Because he's just got that rawness to him. He's got a bit of...
He's so raw, Matt. Like, he's brought up in Welling, but he talks like he's from Hackney.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see all three if you want. I don't mind. These two are my favourite. Maybe it's these two. It's like we're on X Factor. And we're doing like, the...
Judge's house.
Judge's house. He's my favourite for sure.
Yeah, easily.
He's my favourite. There are some tendencies of a know-it-all in him, just so you know. But he's definitely my favourite. These two are par and par. This geezer's a bit wishy-washy. He's not solid, but he's got drive and he's young. No, sorry, other way around. This guy's a bit wishy-washy. And let's see. So we'll invite them all, right? Apart from Gregory and Tyler, who walked out. I think we've got 3-second interview.
Oh,
Yes.
brilliant. That's what, do you know who my favourite is?
Go on.
Who's yours?
No, who's yours?
Yeah.
Him.
Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
our favourite as well.
He-
He's solid.
He's
We think we want to see. We think at the moment, like, we definitely want to see him again. Alan, we'll take that.
I just said Alan. Yeah.
Alan, we'll see again for sure. He's no go. He's a bit. He's
What one's that?
Gregory from M&S.
Oh, he was so enthusiastic.
And then I think between these two, I think we'll see them, but I don't know if they'll be successful. They're young. He's really young, Nick.
Really young.
He's 18, you know. And he's very raw. But we'll see them anyway.